Hello everyone and welcome back once more as we're going to be continuing with the Marianas play-by-email campaign here today. So just going to take that off, there we go, we can see what I'm doing now. Launch this up over here and we'll be rocking and rolling in just a moment here. I still think that looks like Tom Hanks. I still honestly believe that probably is Tom Hanks. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at the actual replay over here, first and foremost, see what has actually happened in the turn, and ideally nothing has gone wrong. Ideally nothing has gone awry. And we will have our carriers heading towards marking Antanawa. There's a good amount of fuel of those islands, and it will help to spread them out to a fair degree. I'm hoping that I might be able to confuse him as to what my intentions are here, really. I'm hoping that he might spot potentially the CVE to the north, heading just south of Wake Island. We can see that our destroyers are doing a good job. We obviously destroyed the RO-41 last turn, which was a good result there. If I could destroy all these submarines, or at least really retard their abilities in this area, I would be very happy. We can see that they are reacting to submarines in the area. Ooh. Oh, wow. Now, that is very nice there. The Gunard has struck the Kyushu there with a single torpedo. Now, she may not go down here, but I don't imagine she's going to go in anywhere else. Nope, she does not go down. Oh, we have a light cruiser Oi, and we have hit the Oi. Critical damage, magazine explosion. Now, that is going to cause some major damage. That's a lot of damage. Okay, Cod has been on fire lately. She struck the Yondo. She struck the Oi. She's on fire. Yeah, that was a big hit. I mean, we only hit with one of our torpedoes, but that was a big hit. So I don't know whether she's going to go down here, but you don't come out of magazine explosions too lightly. So I think even if she doesn't go down here, she's going to be pretty much out for the count for a good long time. She goes down. Oh, fantastic. Okay, the RO-47 is taking a shot there at, is that the Colton? It's a bold move, Colton. Let's see if it plays out. Come on, I need a penetration here on the submarine. Rattling it so far. A little bit of damage. Come on. Uncle Sam needs to see a destroyed submarine. I think she's more than likely going to survive this unless we do score some sort of big hit. Yeah, the skipper of RO-47 is doing better than RO-41 so far. But I'm still very happy about hitting and possibly sinking the light cruiser Oi. That is a big hit. No look as of yet. Yeah, there we go. Now the Colton's having another go at it. Come on. Give me a hand. Yeah. Abandons the search there. Now, we do supposedly have 2 hits, but it's not going to be anything meaningful as such. Very minor damage. Very, very minor damage. And the Kyushu Maru. Oh my lord. Okay, yeah. She's not making out of this alive. The 40mm is opening up. More torpedoes into the side of her. Yeah, our submarine blockade of the Marianas is very strong here at the moment, and it is going to increase in strength. Yep, the, what was that, a 4-inch or 5-inch gun there? I didn't quite see that. So, another 2 torpedo hits, 3 shell hits. Yep, she's going down there. Yep, she goes down. Right, RO-67 misses with her torpedo attack on the corner. Right, let's see if we can actually do some real damage now. So far, minor damage. A little bit more minor damage there, come on. Issues will probably be in deep waters here. It's still causing some damage, but at least it's not without effect, really. Ooh, a fire in the engine room. There we go. She's taking off some water. Yeah, now we're actually doing more damage, it seems. Ooh, there we go. Now, that is exactly what we need there. That is a solid hit. Beautiful. Come on, let's force it to the surface. That's what I like to see there. You know you've caused a lot of damage when you see an actual depth charge penetrate the sub, basically. And that's when you know it's major. Like a major problem. Do. Okay, we don't force it to surface, but that's still quite a few hits there. Okay, been quite a busy night phase so far here. Right, okay, RO62, torpedo misses once again. We have been quite lucky here. But these are 38-knot destroyers. They're not exactly easy to hit, are they? Okay, she's already taken up water. Yeah, there we go, damage. There we go. And the thing is, if they lose any sort of speed, if they lose any sort of capabilities, they become all the easier to destroy here. And the USA has a incomparable amount of destroyers. Very effective for this sort of warfare. Looking good so far, though. We don't... I don't think we'll destroy another submarine this turn, as far as yet. But we've definitely had two of them. Two of them are probably receiving a... I don't know, one of them's definitely received major damage. Two... Ooh, now, there we go. 4 torpedo tube damage there. Okay, and class has major damage there. Okay. So I'll say 2 have received substantial damage, one of them minor damage, if that. Yeah, these depth charges are very effective. Yep, there we go, damage the engines. And we abandon the attack there. Still, we damage her torpedo tubes as far as we're aware. Right, RO47 misses once again. She's diving deep. There we go, we've located her. It is interesting to see that his submarines are in this area. So I don't think he actually knows where our carriers are. As far as I'm concerned at the moment, they're still hidden. He didn't have detection over them last turn, and I don't think he'll have... I don't know if he did expect a move to the south, actually. We'll see. Right, reactions in the day. Yep, he's patrolling this area. I mean, potentially he might have sent other submarines down south. I mean, we do have quite an effective patrol pattern in place. Ooh, hello. Ooh, that's a shame. We do miss there. Would have been nice to have hit that target as well. No, here we go. Yeah, we're opening fire here with our guns. Internal explosion aboard the, was that the Kidokawa Maru? Yep, Angler's doing a good job here. Hit but no explosion. The minus 14s going back to their old habits. The 4-inch gun, okay. Ooh, we did receive a hit there on the Angler. So a little bit of return damage there. Okay, that shotgun has been destroyed there. Right, so the Angler there does receive some hits in return. Ideally, damage isn't too significant to the Angler there. She did do a fair amount of damage there to the actual ship, so ideally... Not enough to put her down, but enough to damage her, really. Right, engine damage by flak. Okay, there we go, reported hits. And this is it, we're really putting the pressure up on these Japanese submarines. I mean, the B-24 Liberators have joined it. Yep, attacking. Looks like it's moving south, so he must be somewhat aware of it. Supposedly, we hit one of the submarines there. Yeah, good to see the attacks there. RO62. Looking good. We will have to rearm at anyone's Horkoff potentially gradually. Yeah, okay. So he does have submarines heading south. They might have already been there. It's unknown at this point. But the good news is we do have a lot of anti-submarine warfare coverage in this area. Like a lot of it. So I'm hoping that we are aware of all of the submarines actually in the area. If I know where they are, I can avoid them. We obviously are faster than them. Yeah, submarine taking a water here. Escort abandons the search. So a couple more hits on his submarines there. And he is using them. I suppose he knows that, yeah, they're basically sacrificial, aren't they, at this point? If he can hit a carrier or do any sort of damage, he's really earning their pay. I think what we may do with the landed forces is go... I mean, I could potentially go south of Wake, or obviously go south down this way. It may be potentially for the best to go the most direct route. We do have a lot of escort carriers escorting them as well. So it's not as if they are defenseless from the air. We'll see. Okay, there we go. So, actually rather good turn there. Rather good turn there. The fact that we did actually possibly sink the Oi, a light cruiser, is a pretty big deal. That is like a solid kill there. We did sink some other, yeah. Pretty solid so far. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of destroyers there. That's our supplies. Okay. Right, so he does have detection over the actual carriers. Okay. And so what we're going to do here then is, let's see, hull capacity of 4. Yeah, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 submarines. Okay, so there are additional ones to what we previously knew about. That was good though. Yeah, he has a cargo group here then, so we're going to have to try and pin that. I do have another 3 submarines over here. And we'll first take a look at the Angler, actually. That's Cod. Cod's doing a very good job. Okay, the Angler has taken some damage. She's beginning to run low on torpedoes. She's still able to maintain for the time being. She's in a prime position here to hit the target, so we will remain on target. Okay, what I'm going to do here then is actually have these 3 additional submarines head for those convoys. Our submarine patrols have been doing a really good job, so we need to keep that up. Really keep up the pain on the Japanese here. Okay. Continue to operate in the deep waters. I mean, in fairness, I probably have a better chance of destroying his patrol boats than he has at destroying me, really. That, and if I can try and stop him from actually placing anything on the other islands, basically moving any equipment around, then that's good. Okay, you stay up patrol that way and head towards Baldwin. More so towards the north. There we go. $52,000 men, plenty of men there, isn't there? Keep patrolling around this area. So this is Task Force 41. Okay, what I'm going to do here with Task Force 41 is refuel the destroyers. Obviously those are the ones that drink up the fuel pretty quickly. Okay, what I'm going to do then is dock them, replenish there from the port. There we go. Might go ahead and fuel the Indianapolis. I'll try and fuel these. Okay. It's about the most I'm going to get there. Okay, replenish from the port there. There we go. Right. So undock. Right, not yet. Okay, take the CVLs. Yep, they're fully done. Disband the task force, they should then refuel once they're out. Yep, there we go. Okay, now move everything back in. So it is going to reduce the distance from which they can cover. So, carrier group 1. There we go. Yeah, it's going to reduce the distance from which they can cover, but that's fine. See that we've eaten up some of the fuel here. I'll leave that as is then. Okay. Yeah, this is mostly the light carriers. Okay, so go back into Tanawan itself, go into here, refuel ships on the list. Okay, so you can only refuel so many, but there we go. That'll do. Okay, so I could begin to move now towards potentially track. I'm going to approach. I want to control this area. So we're going to head out for this, well, what we're going to do here then is... I'll set my, well, my destination to round about this area here. So head at first for Nauru Island. You'll head for a sort of similar area, round about there. Okay. Now, waypoint 1 is going to be Nauru Island. There we go. So I do have some B-25s over here, actually. I'm going to place them on ASW. There we go, so everything that's a level bomber here, including the Venturas, are going to be running ASW patrols now. These guys will as well. There we go. So these destroyers are following along here. Yeah. Ideally we can move out before most of them arrive. Make our way down towards Mackin. There we go, patrol around that area. You can see that our patrols are working here. Yeah, a huge force of submarines moving in there. Huge, huge force. There we go. I mean, at the moment we're keeping his submarines busy here. Okay. Damage by flak. Reported hits. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, reported hits over here. Reported hits. If he wants to play around the marshals, I'll play around the marshals. Yeah, but light cruiser Oi's report has been sunk near Guam on May 28th, 1944. The Kyushu Maru's report has been sunk near Guam on May 28th, 1944. Very good result there. I'd like to know what went down. I might have to ask him one day. Yeah, continue to patrol this area. Doing a good job so far. Especially with more more submarines arriving, we'll do even better. Right. Definitely stuff going on at Iwo Jima. I'm now again. Okay, what I'm going to do here then... have them follow... I'll say have them just follow the Tinian force there. In all honesty, I could have them just make their way directly to the target. But but I'd rather have the carriers move up onto station first. So we'll have the carriers swing round here to the south there, begin their movement around the Marshall Islands. So the Marshall Islands is a dangerous area due to the fact that we do have to pass it to some degree. I think what I may do is actually have these forces routed around the Marshalls. But it does work to our advantage in the fact that he is playing the Marshalls, so I'm going to make him pay for that. There's a lot of aircraft here, a lot of aircraft. So, I'll keep up the attacks on him, drive him into the ocean. Partly cloudy. Okay. So far so good, we haven't taken any losses as of yet. Just a couple of aircraft really. Yeah, so 13 in the campaign so far. He's taken a couple himself. Yeah, points for Japanese ships sunk here. If we take a look. I-10, RO-41, Ondo, Oi. The Oi. He's gonna miss her. She had chitin as well, which is interesting. Yeah. And that was a decent amount. That's a decent chunk of AA. Very decent chunk of AA. He's gonna miss her. Let's take a look at points value. Yeah, she tops the list at the moment. Kanekawa Maru, she was a good kill. Ondo, good kill. Koshu Maru, destroy Tanda. Kyushu Maru. Use an N class. I-10 RO-41. There we go. Yeah, we're looking solid here, guys. We're looking solid. I think what we're going to do here then is potentially consider routing around. Now, you take a look here. We do have 3 escort carriers there. We do have plenty of escorts. Not. I need oilers. Okay, I'm gonna be frank, I don't care if they're full or not. They go now. Oh, so just 25 ships, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, they go now. I'm going to take what remains here. Those, looks like those oilers are actually holding on to fuel, which is good, so we'll take them too. Oh, it looks like they're capable, actually, yeah. So they don't actually have it. I always get that bloody mixed up, don't I? Okay, we're going to save your port to Inuotok. Brilliant name, isn't it? Okay, there we go. I am going to take the oilers that remain here. I will have them fuel up. Dock as well. There we go. Yeah, then all these escorts can actually act as escorts for them. And so far we're getting to good grips with the Japanese now. Things are starting to heat up, which is very good. Moonlight is increasing, so our submarines will become more effective as well as well, theirs. But yeah, we need to be in a position where we're able to start launching air attacks. But I'm going to take Walay. I think it is going to be, well, Walaya. Walaya? We're going to take it. So, nice day. Big thank you here, ladies and gentlemen. Until next time, thank you for watching, and goodbye for now.